So you've got your notebook and a pen and a timer set for 90 minutes. And if you don't have those things yet, press pause on me, go get them and come right back. Hi, and welcome to Write It Out for the week of January 22nd, 2023. Write It Out is brought to you by Write for Wellness, for you and for Enliven Muskoka. Enliven Muskoka provides services and programming to anyone whose life has been impacted by cancer. If you can, please consider making a donation or volunteering to Enliven Muskoka today. So what is Write It Out? Write It Out is 90 minutes of time that you set aside for yourself every week just to write and find out what's on your mind. I'll provide you with a word prompt and a story prompt, and you can use one or both of those prompts to help you with your writing today. And what to write? Well, you might want to write a story, a letter, a list, a poem, a song, a blob, anything at all that's asking to be written is just perfect. The most important thing is to turn off the editor in your head. Don't worry about spelling, punctuation, or grammar. It doesn't even need to make sense. Just write it out. It's my hope that at some point you'll look back on what you've written today and find some gems of wisdom or some really great writing that you hadn't expected to do. So first of all, find a comfortable place to sit. And I do like to begin with a short relaxation. And what that's for is just to help separate the busyness of your day from your writing time. It's kind of like a note to yourself to say, okay, we can forget about everything else. That's why we use the timer. I'm just going to write for this amount of time. And I don't have to look at a watch or anything. I'm just going to write. Okay, so find a comfortable place to sit. And you can either close your eyes or just watch the screen. Maybe we'll see some wildlife go by. You just never know. So take a nice deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Relax your eyes, your ears, your jaw. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. From your shoulders, follow your arms down, relaxing to elbows, and from elbows into wrists, and wrists into hands. Just relax there. Feel the heat that's in your hands, feel the aliveness. And again, from your shoulders and your neck, relax your throat. And follow your spine down, relaxing behind your heart space, your lungs, your belly, right into your sitting bones. And from your sitting bones and hips, follow your legs across, relaxing into knees, and down into ankles, and from ankles into feet. And just feel the heat that's in your feet, the aliveness that's there. Feel the feet as they're making contact with the ground or the floor. Just feel the support that's there. And take another nice deep breath. So the word for this week is the word cover. So cover like a lid, or cover as if to cover something up, or cover like a blanket, or whatever the word cover means for you, or whatever it makes you think of. And our story prompt is from the book State of Terror by Hillary Rodham Clinton and Louise Penny. So here's our story prompt. Anahita had never dreamed this was possible. Not here, not in a civilized country, not in her country. She sat at a metal table across from two men in uniform, but without insignias or name tags, military intelligence. Two others, even larger, stood at the door in case she made a run for it. But even if she could get through that wall of solid flesh, where would she run? Back to wherever she came from was their suspicion, she'd realized early on, as though she hadn't come from Cleveland. She could tell by how they repeated her name, Anahita. They said it as though it translated into something ugly: terrorist, alien, enemy, threat. Anahita, they sneered. Anahita Dehir. I was born in Cleveland, she said. You can check. So that's our story prompt for this week. Again, the word prompt is the word cover. You've got 90 minutes on your timer. Press pause on me and write it out. And welcome back. Please take a moment to thank yourself for showing up for you today and for doing your writing. Maybe your writing will help you find connection somewhere within yourself, perhaps with nature, perhaps even with others if you decide to share some of your work. So we'll finish today with our winter poem called December Dark by Heidi Barr. Take solace in gentle rhythms of ritual, in ceremonies of the ordinary. Brew tea, fold clothes, knead bread, walk to the mailbox. There is much to savor in slowness, when quality of attention allows noticing each detail. Wisps of steam rising, soft folds in well-worn shirts, hands and dough working together, snow crunching underfoot in the moonlight. Celebrate this walk through dark days, this chance to do it differently, to revel in slowness while light waits its turn. And that's Write It Out for this week. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Stay well, and bye for now.